Bullseye. Last call.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, looks like he's taking the bait.
What the? Santa Maria.
Yeah. Listen to him.
The boss is going to
Silly Italian. Good luck. Oh God.
Oof. Well, he finally blew a fuse. Looks like we can't go that way now.
Holy. Good call, Watch. You got somebody killed, psychopath. Good Lord. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Wanderer, playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streamed from using Airlink from my PC, and we're going to kick right off. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. We'll continue this little adventure of frustration and puzzle pain. Ah. Okay. I don't remember how I got in here. If I remember right, I had just got a new artifact. Whoa, wait a minute. There we go. Controls were being dumb. I'd just gotten a new artifact, and I was going to check it out at the beginning of this episode, so we're going to do that. So we'll get into storage. There it is. Beautiful. Let's find out, huh? Man, it's taking a while to charge up. There we go.
Now what? But when are we is 1969.
Yeah!
Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the other. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Sheesh. Take a look at that crowd. I've seen some unhappy crowds in my time, but this might just take the cake. You would have to be a real hero on those drums to quiet them down.
This is awesome. This game does create some really cool moments. Zoning in, trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, enjoy yourselves. There's no band, apparently. Well, I'm the band.
Hey, Harry. Still a singer shy, are we?
I don't understand.
I haven't been straight with your friend. Remember how last week I had that emergency dental procedure and was a day late up to Glasgow? Yeah, well, truth is, I got a call from the strolling ruins. They flew me out to some chateau in the south of France for a jam. I figured they didn't do it for a lark, and sure enough, their manager called 2 days ago. Asked me if I'd join them. You know I love the band, Harry. But with this mess and those two always at each other, you jump ship too. And that's not all. Last time I saw Jimmy, he was with some bird. She was getting him well loaded. Oh, I really hope he thinks she was worth it.
You know, he'd be easier to understand, but I'm not nearly as fluent with Scottish, you know what I mean? Hey.
Those bottles sure look like one hell of a safety hazard. Reminds me of that old nursery rhyme. 10 green bottles of beer on the wall, 10 green bottles of beer. And if one of those bottles should happen to fall, there'll be sparks and mayhem, and that will be all. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ooh. It's very important in this game to inspect when it gives you the option to inspect. because the clues he gives. What up, dude?
Harriet? Did you find Jimmy? You said you'd look after him, you grand pillock. Give him a bottle of Jack, you said. It'll calm his nerves, you said. Well, what about my bloody nerves? What about our career?
Man, you're dramatic,
Man,
dude.
Harriet ain't Jimmy's mum, like. We don't own each other, right? That's what the man does.
Don't you talk to me about the man. I was a bloody plumber and don't fancy going back. Now,
Plumbing's
we
not
got
so
a
bad.
Who's keeping us from having a good butchers for Jimmy as we scalpel with the advance. Think of a way to get rid of him and find our bloody singer.
I can't keep up with the Scottish dude. I don't have any idea what you're saying. Hey, what up, dude?
Hey, hold up, S.A. You ain't going nowhere. You weird-ass musicians. All the same. Come on, you're supposed to be on the stage right now. Oh, let me guess. You still can't find that pendejo Jimmy. Not my problem. You better find him or you're gonna have some tough questions to answer when the boss gets up here. ¿Me oyes?
Sheesh. What a party pooper. All right.
First
let's sing a
Scottish,
song
now
tune.
Italian.
Find
This
that
is
hero.
outrageous. Almost looks like a wrist. Let's see.
Nice shot. Bartender, I'll take another. Bullseye. Keep going, Missy.
Missy. I don't really have anything else to throw, though. I'm gonna have to go back to the room and get a weapon, probably. What's this? Oh, that's the cassette. Need stuff to throw. Man. I'm gonna have to go back to the room and get my little gun. That's okay. We'll do that real quick. Too many people speaking weird English around here anyway. Let's see. Okay. So, one thing though. We don't need this. We'll leave this on the tape over here, the player. I've got like a little, Nerf
Hey,
gun.
this could be fun. Like those carnival games. Knock 'em down. Win a prize.
Shush. Shush. Man, I feel like I'm figuring puzzles out this time. I don't usually do that.
Nice shot. Bartender, I'll take another. Bullseye. Last call.
What now?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, looks like he's taking the bait.
What the? Santa Maria!
Yeah, listen to him.
The boss is going to
Silly Italian. Good luck. Oh, God.
Oof. Well, he finally blew a fuse. Looks like we can't go that way now.
Holy. Good call, Watch. You got somebody killed, psychopath. Good Lord.
The classic pulley system. Well, time to pull your weight. And mine. Let's get some good. Fantastic. You'd make a wonderful elevator operator, but
What?
I'll settle for terrified time traveler.
Hello, Mr.
Now,
For
what
Free
do we
Freeman.
have up here? Can we get a good view? Find that fella? And Merry Christmas. Well, what'd you get? 2 antiquity objects. Huh, you must have been a real good kid this year. All
No
right,
more
back
flags.
to
Oh.
go. Step away. Sheesh. like a bull in a china shop. I myself have been rather blessed when it comes to my many intricate parts. To the matter at hand, I can't see anyone around here having a cog in their knapsacks.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going. Wow. Okay. Well, we killed a guy and broke a thing, so this was a success. You don't spend much time at each one of these environments. I feel like we're making progress. I don't understand the puzzle. Nasty. Cold chill, sorry. Ah. Germany, 1945. Another gramophone.
Strange contraption, but it could be useful later. Or earlier. You catch my drift?
Howdy.
Rockets, eh, dear Helmut? The dream of space, sparked in a young boy's head, but become a man, and one learns that science does not have a moral dimension. It is a knife, You give it to a surgeon or a murderer, each will ply their trade. Oh, forgive me, Helmut. I always need a nip and some philosophizing after a visit from General Kammler. He was out for blood, enraged about someone having tampered with the Enigma device. God knows who would dare do such a thing. That telegram there on the desk, it came in today, but alas, we cannot decipher it. Just more madness for us to deal with, eh, boy? You'd think we'd be used to it by now. Oh, auf Wiedersehen, Helmut.
Some rogue tampered with a decoding machine, huh? Sounds like our adversary might have had a role to play here, too. I wonder what news they figured needed eclipsing.
I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to upgrade my inventory space. Because I can't even carry enough. Holy crap!
Helmut! We are under attack!
Think.
Our work, it's over. Save yourself.
Okay.
Hell, bells! Did that rattle the silverware? I wasn't wrong about this era being turbulent.
I don't even see the shooters. This is an illusion. Easy. Oh. Okay. How do I get in? Window. Must. Sandbag in the way. What am I supposed to do? Run away with the watch? Or can maybe trick the tank into blowing a hole in the... Ow! Pretty sure I got tanked.
Sorry, Asher. It appears I lost the power to hold us in that timeline. I'm humble enough to know my limitations, and remember, son, we are hitching a ride with a soul fated in time. We can't make these fishies swim too far upstream.
Well, let's see what this one does then. Maybe I was supposed to die. I was probably supposed to die.
That architecture does look somewhat distinctive and old. We've gone back a long way this time.
This is a cool game. Need to find a froggy.
Well, I guess cleanliness isn't a priority in these parts. I was always taught to look after things of value, especially things of the golden variety.
I've got to increase my inventory. I forgot again. This looks very similar to what I found in that temple. I'm probably in that temple.
I heard of tourist traps before, but this takes the cake. A dangerous cake. Well, take a look at this doohickey. Guessing it's not ornamental.
You know what we're gonna do? I got an idea. Let's see what happens. The door didn't stay down. Let's look around some more. Is this the temple?
I should have
Hey,
placed a
dude.
bet. We have been here before. Or after, to be perfectly correct. Looks like the civilization is still thriving.
Hello.
Siya Ka'ak. You think the great city of Tikal is yours? Our king may have buckled under the weight of your blade, but the people have fled. All the fires have dwindled, plunging us into darkness. Abandoned, our fates balance on a knife edge. You tempted the gods by claiming the city. Today, on the eve of the dying of the years. But there may be hope yet. The great ritual now awaits you. Light the fires of Chak Shuite. Not in half a century has the green flame been seen. Succeed, and the people will return. Fail, and the apocalypse will shroud us in darkness for all eternity. Save the city's heart, the heart of Tikal. Journey deep into the mountain, past the sleeping frogs. If you are worthy, and able to see beyond the veil that covers the eyes of lesser men, the green flame of Chak Shuite will find you. Take this. It will help you find your way.
Why, thank you. I've always wanted one of these.
Remember,
Quiet watch.
Sia, your victory may prove as worthless as dust if you cannot save the heart of Tikal. For then, the cries of king that teased you in your dreams will be replaced by the rush of oceans of blood, as the demons you unleash, born of your ambition, carry out the dread apocalypse.
Cool story, bro. Cool story.
That certainly did something. Hopefully helpful.
Alright, look for clues. I have no idea. Alright, let's take a second and study this thing. We got patterns on the wall, maybe? I don't know. Gotta be patterns somewhere. Hell, I don't know. Gotta be something. Let's see if we can find it. People like frogs. People like frogs. Don't see a pattern anywhere. It's there. It needs cleaned. That's what it is. We can do that. It's time to upgrade our inventory anyway. Time to upgrade our inventory. Come on, you. Storage. Oh, yes. I don't like these. Yeah. Good. More storage, please. This will make the game so much easier. I don't know if it's easier to work these backwards. Where's the low one? There we go. There we go. That went well. Maybe I'm getting good. Now, we've got some capacity. It's going to make this a lot easier. A lot easier. Let's go. I don't know how confident I am that some regular old spray is gonna fix this, but the fact that the animation is reacting probably means I'm on the target here. That's something to remember, is that items you needed for something you might have to use again on something else. This might be the first instance of that. Kind of proud of myself. Like, I figured that out pretty quick for a dummy.
Just like Sherlock Holmes. Carry on, Watson.
I didn't even need the watch. Maybe I'm getting good.
Ah, yes. Rather elementary. The game is afoot.
I don't know if I need that or not, but here we go. Look at us go. We're so smart. So smart.
Fire torch. Now all we need is a pitchfork and a mop. Ah, I hope you're not scared of heights or rickety bridges that can snap at any second and drop you to your doom. I'm not scared. Well, we tested the waters, and we failed. Looks like we're gonna need some serious waterproofing.
I need an umbrella. I don't remember seeing an umbrella. We'll go look around. But I gotta keep this thing lit. Umbrella. Have I seen an umbrella?
We're gonna need something to keep us and that fire nice and dry.
You stay right there for the moment. Let's think. Is there an umbrella or a rain suit? I don't remember seeing one. Umbrella or a rain suit? What zone have I been in that had something like that? None of the back in the day ones. I don't remember seeing one in Germany. I don't think there was a raincoat at the Tesla Tower. We're going to go back to Germany real quick anyway, because I want to get that document that needs decoded eventually. So we'll do that. We'll look for raincoats, and then we'll check the Tesla Tower. Some kind of rain protection.
You alive?
Helmut! Helmut!
Do you have a raincoat?
Under attack! Our work, it's over. Save yourself.
Well,
Take cover. They're shooting at us.
we're going. We're going. There's no raincoat here, but we got the documents. You know what might do the trick? A math book. Those are pretty dry. Okay. See what I did there? See what I did? We'll keep that. Where is my Tesla coin? Wasn't it a coin took me there? I gotta stay organized, or this is gonna be a problem. Am I just remembering it wrong? There it is. Well, I had a hell of a time finding it because it was the same shape as those stupid lights. I don't even know why I think there's an umbrella here. It's just, there's a chance.
The classic umbrella.
Voila.
Both a sword and a shield.
Voila.
Fine invention.
Shut up. You were useless in that. You were useless in that endeavor. Like, if I just hadn't lost this coin, that wouldn't have taken me nearly so long. And then him telling me, you go back to the place for the thing. Like, no. It's not what I needed to do. You lied to me. You lied to me. Okay. Now we got something. All we had to do is not listen to the watch. Like I knew the whole time what to do. Alright. Yeah. That's awesome. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is how you go on a proper adventure. Right here. Ye old bumbershoot and torch. What else do you need? We're gonna figure out where people are being mean to Amelia Earhart and save the day. There's a person in there.
Was that the doors? Feels like a trap, Asher.
Amelia?
Like clockwork, you poor soul. Be a sport about it, will ya? We're all taking one for the team.
My God! Is that the saboteur? Caught red-handed! And that device! She physically jumped in time! Oh, with the ticket of time.
I got an idea. I got an idea.
Bombs! What the hell do we know about bombs? Just a reminder, the only thing that should be ticking is me. Hold on, son. That's some kind of explosive, interpreter. That could be mighty useful for our current explosive predicament back in the year 378. I hope you're good under pressure.
Let's do this. One, 2, 3. Two, 0. Now what? Blue? What? 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 Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I used that thing to figure out what wires to cut. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 0, 3, 1. Always use the slow one on the tight pocket. Blue.
Still in one piece. Nice one, Your Majesty.
Green. 2. Come on. 0, 3. Yellow.
Well, that was cutting it close.
Yeah.
Long live the king. Now to find a way out of this cave, I suppose.
I figured that out pretty quick. Yay me. Amelia Earhart is not my friend. More things that can probably come out of the floor. The fact there are multiple torches leads me to believe something needs lit. There's a basket over there. Make sure we get this. Fairly successful day on this game. I'm kind of like getting the gist of it, and hey, there's another thing out there I want to get. I'm not going to be able to make any headway without that crank. Let me get this thing real quick. So I'm probably going to have to find an item somewhere else to make more headway. I'll need more of those. Inventory space, good. That's really the key to being able to make efficient headway in this game. Alright, let's...
That's not gonna work. Whoever that was sure didn't want us to leave the party early.
I need my bow.
Those things again. All right. It seems fairly simple. Straight as an arrow.
But I don't know where my bow is. You really have to stay organized when you play this game. Because, like, I don't remember where I left my bow. I remember where I used it last. I could have left it in the ruins. Let's go find out. You need to bring all your stuff back here when you're done with it, too. See, the last things I shot were up there. But honestly, I'd like have to rewatch the video to figure out where I left the bow. And all these roots kind of look, there it is. I'm gonna have to make a better effort to bring stuff back here when I'm done with it. But I got more inventory space now, that makes it easier.
Just like a regular Robin Hood.
Aw.
And that's a right. Well, step right up. I remember this carnival game. Wait. I might have jumped the gun. This is not like the last one.
So it seems.
What did our friend mean by lifting the veil, exactly? If you are worthy, he said. My mother always told me, eat your carrots and you'll see in the dark. We'll have to wait until the 17th century to find one of them on this continent. Any other ideas?
See in the dark. Eat your carrots and you'll see in the dark? Man, it was a thought. Okay. Think, 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 think. Think, 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 think.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Time to think outside the box, my friend. Time to open up the so-called third eye. Some kind of hallucinogenic, perhaps. These mines do like frogs. Perhaps we could fish ourselves up a frog. Is there some water around in the sanctuary somewhere? We will, of course, need fishing gear.
That's insane. That's insane. I would have absolutely never figured that out. That's crazy. Like, how would you have figured that out on your own? Like, I see all the little subtle clues to push you that way, but there's no way that I'd have ever figured that out. Like, I get it now. But that's nuts. And the problem is, I expect I left my fishing gear at Tesla's. If it's not in here, that's where it is. It is. I remember a frog. I remember a frog.
You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky. Great. You're now 5% of the way towards an entire new outfit. I'm fairly certain some form of bait is usually required when fishing. Wake me when you're done, amateur.
I don't even... I say frogs eat bugs.
Right there's your bait. Don't feel... Ooh! I just caught myself salivating over your inspired dish.
Shut up, watch. Nobody likes you.
Tenacious tadpoles. What kind of designs you got on that frog exactly? You know, I was out in the wilderness once with a fellow who ate a bad snake. It put him in such a spin he thought he was King Solomon, which wouldn't have been so bad had he not thought I was the Queen of Sheba.
I think we're gonna go, like, wig ourselves out, Froggy. So what do I do? Let it bite me? Do I lick it? Yeah. Meh. No? What do I do? How do you... Meh. Meh. Licking toads didn't work. Now what?
Huh. Not a huge fan of baseball, but I'm gonna throw you a curveball here. Time to see with our third eye to understand all this.
Mm-hmm.
Like a hallucinogenic, perhaps.
Yeah.
The mines sure do like frogs. We need a frog.
I have a frog. Let's try this. Now I have a frog.
Huh. Not a huge fan of baseball, but I'm gonna throw you a curveball here. Time to see with our third eye to understand all this. Like a hallucinogenic, perhaps. The man sure do like frogs. We need a frog.
You literally have a frog stored inside you right now. I don't understand, Froggy. But I think I've made the progress I'm gonna make for today. I know. I think I've made the progress I'm gonna make for today. The gist of it. Somehow I've gotta create hallucinogens from this frog. And that might have something to do with the concert people. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out next week. For now, I did make some good headway. I got hung up here, but I feel like I played it long enough for now. And it was a good run. Like, it's a fun game. I like it. I think some of the puzzles are kind of out there. But overall, pretty cool game. Like, nice presentation. It's interesting. And it's something different. So I'm having a good time with it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it also. This will go up on Wednesday. So hopefully in some small way this makes your Wednesday a little better. Or maybe you just listen to this while you're driving. Whatever's good for you. I'm enjoying them, making them. I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. And have a nice day.